noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination.
Ah, he's given it away!
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Pele. It's a searching pass, and that was asking for too much. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking to play him in. Thuram. Schneider. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness. Cruyff, looking for options for movement.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
It'll be a throw-in. Zanetti. And it's Doué. Now it's Aubameyang. Always onto this. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And there is your opener. Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Newcastle restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. De Jong. Now it's Aubameyang. Now that's well seen too. Dumfries is always looking to play quality balls. Hazard, quick look, then plays it in. Doué. A probing pass. Spread neatly. Schneider, over to the right flank. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Pele. Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through, delivers with whip. And it's been hooked away. The pass has gone astray. And he was alert to it. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Schneider to take it as usual. Oh, good play! Off the bar! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Newcastle leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
And the shot! It's a loose ball. And that brings the first half to a close. Newcastle have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Newcastle ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So let's get the ball rolling. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azar. Now it's Cruyff. And it's De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Dumfries. And it's Schneider. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's there to make the challenge. And he's managed to get free, and that's played in low. And he's quick to get rid. And the pass is intercepted. Schneider, and this is Pele. Tries a shot! Well taken goal. And they're back in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And yes, it's him again. Newcastle with the lead.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dumfries. Lovely pass, but... And one more try! And that's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Newcastle go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is expertly dealt with. Great chance! And that's a good finish. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Rodri. Can he finish? Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Schneider really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So can they do it again?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dani Olmo. He's having a shot! And the difference is still 1, but only just.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Spread out to the left. Dani Olmo. Danny Olmo tries a cross. And he gets rid in a hurry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's been played through. He's in a great position here.
I think we're about to see...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out for a throw. O'Shea. Now here's the... Impressive jump! He will be livid with himself. Newcastle close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's O'Shea. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cafu. Dembele has it in a wide position. Four added minutes on the board, looking for the run. Oh, he's on his own! Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Griezmann plays it short. He has found the way through. And that's been... Shot! Surely! Decent chance made possible. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Now it's Diaz. Now it's Aguero. Can he get it through? Diaz. Dumfries. That has been slung wide. Pelé. Now Dumfries. And here's Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, Can he finish? In he goes again. Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. It's Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior! Newcastle have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. Aguero. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has not gone well. Out for a throw. Hazard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Dumfries is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard, and he shoots! Oh, crossbar! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Schneider. Now it's Cruyff. Cherki. And it's Tonali. Yamal. Lovely feet. And a chance! Cannavaro. Cruyff. Spread to the right. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Hazard clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cherki. Saliba. Schneider. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Schneider standing over it. It's going to be another corner, I think. So their fourth corner of the game. Schneider with the short one. Schneider. Cross to the back post. And he's straight offside. Somewhat off target. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Out towards the flank. He's picked his way, takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's Rodri, nicely spread. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hazard, plays it in low. Cherki. And Diaz.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Schneider. Dumfries. Goes looking wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Now it's Tonali. And the shot! Dumfries. And for the first half, that is that. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Koundé. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. That's good play. Has a look up and delivers. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff. Dumfries. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a throw-in. And it's Tonali. Great vision. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! And no mistake. And the game has liftoff. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Pele. No way through there. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Diaz, and he's certainly on some shoots. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Diaz. And this is Aguero. He has found the way through. Diaz. Dumfries. And it's Snyder. This is a promising build-up. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is good alertness. Now it's Pele. That's going wide left.
Newcastle really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Azar. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. Dumfries. Spread it left. He's found a way through. Passes short and sharp.
Newcastle really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Dumfries. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... Great chance! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. A finish right from the top draw.
After 81 minutes,
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on...
Oh no, this does not look good. Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain with the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Looking tidy in possession here. He won't be happy with that one. Puyol. Kajolu. Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. He's found space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Vinicius Junior. Nice control.
2 added minutes have been
Now this
indicated.
could be a chance. And the finish! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have stolen level at the last! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award.